are then. ProSpartanGamer back again, guys and girls. How we doing today? I think I'm right in saying this is episode 18, and this will be the last 2 games of season 1. We know we're not going to get promoted. We're going to probably finish in the top 6 though, which isn't too bad. We had a good run in the FA Cup where we beat Man United in Cardiff, so all in all I don't think it's too bad of a season. I think what's going to make it a better season is if we can do some business in the summer transfer window, which will be the next episode. Real in-depth look at stuff in the window there, who's coming, who's going, what job offers I might be getting. Obviously I've got no intention to leave the SB Spartans, but there may also be some national job offers, so it'll be interesting to see how that all works out. We haven't gone through a whole season yet on PES 2014 to find any of that stuff out, but without further ado, it will be the highlights of this game against Derby County, and then we have a game against Wigan to conclude the season. No real big stories on the team. Elizu is a shame he's on a light blue because he's been really inspirational of late. The whole side has lost quite a lot of heart and there's quite a lot of blues in there, and it's really just me with me coaching head on now, thinking about who I don't mind leaving and who I don't mind, you know, and who I want to keep. Obviously we know Fred's going to go, and I don't know whether we're going to be interested in making that deal permanent or not. I don't know at the moment, to be honest. There's a few players that have impressed me in the last few weeks, like Festa Zen, the right back, has done well. I've been quite impressed with Custolius all season, to be fair, and obviously Zelstein has scored a few goals. I will show you all that sort of stuff at the end of the last game of the season, the goal scoring charts and all of those sort of things, and who we think is going to get given the player of the year award and things like that. So don't worry. Without further ado, let's crash on into the highlights of this game at Pride Park against Derby. Pride Park Derby, here we are then. Get straight into it. There's not a lot more else to say. Just want to really put in a couple decent performances to finish as high up the table as we can and get as many points as we can, because hopefully that will give us more monies to spend in the window. And I can't wait to get into this first window, really. It was a real disappointment, the January window. I think if we could have got a couple players and kicked on then, it would have been all the good for making us get that little bit further up the league. But we have faltered recently. Goal scoring has been the problem. In we go then. Hopefully a away win for Spartans to end the season on a high. These 2 games coming anyway, this one and the Wigan one. Ricardo Fati, his future's in a bit of a doubt. It's a good ball though, Custolius. Zelstein, 1-0. 1-0 Spartans, beautiful work. Fatty with a good ball out wide. Good play from Custolius. Zelstein sold the man on the edge of the box, had all the time in the world, but he still had to put it away, and it was an emphatic finish from the man who's had a very good season, to be fair. Look at that for a turn on the box. Mid-goal, had a look, then just drove it into the top corner. Emphatic finish from Zelstein. He's going to get his 15 that he promised the fans very early on. He said in a newspaper article, I remember, I will get you on my target is 15 goals this season. And I don't think he's too far away. Great start for the Spartans after 7 minutes, 1-0 up. Good. Fred. Zelstein. Oh, nearly 2-0. Oh, lands on the roof of the net. Good interchange from Fred and Zelstein. Playing really well at times today. Fred. Come on, ref. Foul on the edge, gotta be. Fred brought down, he's in a heap. Not happy about that. Is that a red card? Got a red out. Hopefully he's sending him. Fred's gone off injured. First time we've seen that. Awful tackle, look at it. Oh, hope he's been sent. A little loopy in there. Oh. McIntyre! Oh, good effort by the left back. Opened himself up on his left nicely. Really enjoying this game today. We're playing some decent stuff for a change. It's not one of those frustrating games when you can't get the ball moving and get any momentum going. It's quite a good game. We will go short again because it always seems to cause more problems. Fred's back on. Fatty. Ricardo Fatty having a go. Ooh, unlucky. He hadn't broke his duck all season. The captain. We look a decent side today, to be fair. Half time, and that's a great first half performance from the Spartans. One of the best first half performances we've put in this season. Very composed, 66% on the completion. 4 shots, 4 on target. We have been the better side. Straight into the second half, guys. No changes. Delighted with the way the team's playing at the moment in this half. Real good away performance. Composure. Good goal from Zelstein. Kept ball quite well at times as well. Oh, we survived one there. Rattle of the woodwork. Derby coming strong. They've had a rocket at their ass, I think, at half time. There's certainly a different side at the beginning of this half. Luckily they get it again. Fred hold it up. Lovely ball. Offside, Zelstein. Connor Salmon's in. Oh, and he's equalised. Been troubling us all half, and now he's popped up with a cherry. Disappointed we didn't carry on. Brilliant first half performance, and we just hadn't carried on in the second half. Derby have been coming at us, and the goal's been coming, to be fair. Nothing special about it. Just disappointed that all our good play in the first half has now gone to waste. Salmon is doing my head in holding this ball up all the time. Nearly another goal for Derby. We're on the ropes there. Got to hold on fast. They've come strong. Let's have a look at the bench, I think. All 3 subs made. Another striker put on. Radachov up front alongside Zelstein, Castolius and Fred have also gone off. And on has come Hulagu and Elizu. All 3 subs made with 17 minutes to go. Still 1-1 here. McIntyre. Oh, Gazalia. Ricardo Fati. Oh. Coming to the end of what's been a good game this. Spartans have played well here. Apart from that period where Derby came at them in the second half and they got the... Oh no. Spartans certainly don't deserve to lose this game. But take a point. A bit disappointed it's not free, to be honest. Yeah, 1-1. Zelstein's good strike in the first half, cancelled out with Connor Salmons in the second. See where that leaves us in the table. Zelstein with man of the match. No point looking at other results of this side. We're 6th. And a point may not be enough to finish 6th. But we could still, if results go our way, we could still finish 4th if we could beat Wigan. Which would be fantastic. Birmingham could go above us. Unlikely that Nottingham Forest will. But there you are. So might still be able to sneak 4th or 5th if we can put in a big performance against Wigan. They are already promoted, so they might not be quite as switched on. Meet you for the last game of Season 1 against Wigan. Stay tuned. Okay, before we crack on to the final highlights game against Wigan, just to show you that we were knocked out by the eventual winners of the FA Cup, and I'm happy with that because obviously I support Everton. Everton went on to win the FA Cup. By the look of it, they beat Arsenal in the final 2-1. That would be great if that could happen in real life and we go on and win the FA Cup under Roberto Martinez this year. I would be delighted with that. Okay, here we are then in the Wigan game. A couple changes. Fred's on a total down, so he's not going to make a start on his final game for the club. And Ricardo Fatty's been dropped for Elizu. We are going with 2 up top with Mindinho and Zelstein. We're going for it. We're going to have a go for the win here. Just one holding player, Volderman. Come on, boys. Last game of the season. Come on, the Army. Give the travelling fans something worth shouting for. Big performance and to finish the season against already promoted Wigan. Here we are then. Dave Whelan Stadium, or whatever it's called. Last game of the season. Wigan were a very good side when we played them earlier on. They did do a number on us. Just remember the option file we're using is by PES World, and you can find that at www.gtmpesworld.com. Links will be in the description under this video. Best option file available for sure on the PlayStation 3. Probably also the ones from DJ Damos on there on the Xbox are equally as good. Zelstein's leading the team out today. Got a different goalie in as well. We're in our Sony red and blue kit. We've only worn this one a couple times this year. Here we go then. Come on, let's finish the season on a high. Let's see if we can do a good job here. We know we're going to decent. Well, they're going up to the next division, so that tells you they're where we want to be. Zelstein. Brilliant from him. Keeps ball very well. Has done all year. Mindinho. Good ball. Zelstein. Don't break for him. Elizu. Back out wide to Fastazame. Good run. We're at the throw. Good positive start, Spartans. Oh, Custolius. Good play. El Habsi with it. Scrappy game really after 22 minutes. We've not been able to get our fluency going like we did against Derby. Good save, keeper. Defensive errors nearly let Wigan in then. Well done, keep. He's done well. Vying to want to be number 1 next year, perhaps. And Dino good. Oh, unlucky. Keeper again there. Coming at half time here, and it's been a lot of Wigan possession, but no real shots on goal. We just haven't been able to get into the game really. That's a good ball though. Mindinho's in here. Oh, the post. Oh, unlucky Mindinho. Back in. Oh. Best chance of the game right on the stroke of half time, and it's Mindinho. Really unlucky. Struck the woodwork. Cannot believe it. Second half, here we go. We won't make any changes straight away. Scrappy second half here. 63 minutes gone. No shots at all. It's been real scrappy. Been getting it and giving it away, getting it and giving it away. Just like that. Really nothing worth watching. Go on, Mindy. Oh. 2 or 3 chances to get Mindinho through there and he still ain't got him through. Okay, we've made our 3 changes. We brought on Ricardo Fati. We've brought on Fred. Who else have we brought on it? No. Just made the 2 changes, I think. Yeah, just the 2 changes, not 3. Mindinho, go on. Has he got the legs and pace? He has. Mindinho, what a run! Yes, what a goal for Mindinho! One of the best ones of the season. Suck your thumb with delight, boy. That is a hell of a goal for Mindinho. Through 2. Lucky to get the lucky bounce. One of the lucky bounce. I think he beat his man. We'll see in a minute. What a great run. The one bit of quality we've seen. And Mindinho may have earned himself a contract next year. Strength there. That was the one when he come inside here. No, it was just skill. He didn't get any lucky deflections. Then he burst into the box there. And a lovely little poke as the keeper come. 1-0. Mindinho. Great goal. 69 gone. Can we hang on to it? This would be a good sculpt to beat Wigan. Zelstein's going for another one. Zelstein! Oh! Forced a good save. Good 25-yarder from Zelstein. Hit it with some venom. And a good save from the keeper. Spartans buoyed by that goal. Keep it down this end. There's no chance of anything happening. Some nasties. Fred with a corner. Fred on. Last time you might be seen in a Spartan shirt. Here he is anyway. Rolderman does well. Elizu. Fred. Fred! Oh, looking for the send-off goal. They could break on us here. Good tackle, Ricardo Fati. Fred. Mindy. In again, good stuff from Spartans. And a good knock over the top, looking for Mindy again in behind. Go on, Elizu. Great save, keeper, and clearance from Strandberg. What a save from the keeper. Oichiki, or whatever his name is. Went away, man. Tackle. Don't want Powell. Oh, and there it is. Just like the Derby game. They've equalised on us. Fortune doing the side step. If I was there, I'd punch you in the face, mate. So fed up. Lucky goal, really. Mackinshire was switched off. That sort of ball there. Powell. And that near post. And keepers are always weak on the near post on this year's PES. And we were weak then. We've conceded. Fred. Mindy. Ricardo Fati. Gives it away again. What a rubbish season he's had. Oh, they're in again. Surely not 2 goals in 2 minutes. Off the post and away. Lucky, lucky boys. Oh. Ben Watson. Off the post and wide. Keeper was beaten. Looks like we could end the season with what has been our nemesis, really, which is too many draws. 4 minutes to go. Looking like another draw. Been a few of them this year, that's for sure. Ricardo Fatty. Fred. McIntyre beating of his man. McIntyre, the little fullback. Zelsteen, yes! Great goal from Zelsteen, another one for the captain. He scores them for sure. Look at the kit looking wonderful. And it's that little fullback McIntyre. Drove on, got into a position to have a shot. Deflected off from El Hasby, and what a good header from Zelsteen, and we'll take the spoils and shove that up your ass, Wigan. And Dave Whelan with your broken leg in the cup final. You can have that one. Have another broken leg if you like. But Zelsteen's made it 2-1 right at the death, and there it is. Bulging the net. Zelsteen running away in delight. Show you how many goals he's got this season in a minute. Let's stand firm. This could be a case of an extra like 30 or 40,000 pounds finishing at the table if we hold on to it. McIntyre again. Defending. I don't go to sleep from a throw. This is where we went to sleep a minute ago. Fred. McIntyre. Time. McIntyre will stand and wait then. They're not going to come for it. Yes, and we've gone to Wigan and won. Not many teams have done that this year, that's for sure. Great result for that for the Spartans, and there they are at the end of the season delights. McIntyre, well done. A few of these faces are a bit weird because of the update, and I haven't gone round defaulting all the faces like you've got to do. There's going to be an update soon from PES World, and that will correct it all. There they are, there's the boys, there's the Spartans. Great season it's been for them. There's Zelsteen. He has had a very good season, Zelsteen. We deserved to win that game, I think. Man of the match, McIntyre. That may well... We were looking at those results now, because it may well put us up. If Blackpool and Ipswich, I think, didn't manage wins, we might have a chance of sneaking in the top 5. Well, Blackpool won, so we didn't go above them, but Ipswich only managed to draw, so I don't know what that means, whether we've gone above Ipswich in the table. Yes, we have. We finished 5th. Not a bad effort, only 6 points off promotion, something to build on, and hopefully next season that might give us a real chance of getting promotion with some good business in the transfer window. Leicester go on and win the table quite comfortable in the end, only losing the 5 games. We drew 13. 35 goals for, a lot less than a lot of the other big sides. Defensive record's not bad, 25 conceded, that's pretty decent. Only Leicester is better than that, as you can see there. So that's not bad. Right, let's look at the player records before we sign off this episode. Skip. Let's have a look at the Sky Bet Championship individual honours list. Highest goal scorer was Nugent from Leicester. Player of the season was Nugent. Assist leader was Drinkwater, all from Leicester. Sky Bet Team of the Year. Any Spartans? No Spartans at all, and that's a bit unlucky. I think probably a couple might have deserved to get in there, surely. What about Zelsteen? What about Custolius? There you see. A friendly match has been arranged, okay. I want to go and look at the individual records. My team. Team info. Player record. This is what we're interested in. Because there won't be career stats on PES, which is a bad miss on the Master League. Anyone watching from Konami, this is something you need to definitely put on. So Zelsteen, he said he was going to get 15. He got 14 in the end. Unlucky son. Custolius with 9 and 2 assists. 4 for Gazalia. No goals for Ricardo Fate, although he played 36 games. Let's just have a look. Mindy got managed 3. Well done, Mindinho. Priceless goal there against Wigan. Elizu managed 2. Hulagu 1. The goalie who played in the last game, Ololakichi, or whatever his name is, 4 appearances. 1 for Volchek. 4 for Huddle C. 2 for the Camel, El Makaku. None for Rustwolf. And 31 for Giacomo at the bottom there. So I will be taking a screenshot of this, of those records, and putting it on my ProSpartanGamer website, so we can actually do the career stats of the Spartans, and I will keep a jot of those career stats. So if Zelstin stays and carries on scoring goals, we will know when he's got 20 or 30 goals for the Spartans, or when someone has made 100 appearances, and we can celebrate it here on this channel with you. I think Zelstin or Custolius has probably done enough. Probably the 2 stars of the season for me this season for sure. And at the back, probably Giacomo. Although Strandberg did play really well towards the end of the season. The right back was quite hotly contested between Festazame and Pachili. But there is a few people that are going to be leaving, obviously. That will be the decision in episode 19 of the Spartan series. Who's staying and who's going when we go into the transfer window. Okay guys, so thanks for being with me all through the season. I don't think 5th is too bad at all really for the first season and quarterfinals of the Cup. I will see you back when we're deciding if we get offered any national managers jobs and any other job offers, and what players we're going to bring in and players are going to go out in the transfer window. Okay guys, cheers.